What's going on, moviegoers? So if you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to C-Roll Productions. I know what you did last summer, and I still know what you did last summer. Are kind of guilty pleasures of mine. They're not the greatest, but they were great for their time. They were in the time of like your Screams, you know, the teenage era, right, of these horror films. Apparently, according to Deadline, we have another film in the works, you guys. This is coming from Deadline exclusive. Following the successful relaunch of Scream, Sony Pictures is looking to blow new life into its own slasher franchise, as sources tell Deadline that Jennifer Kaytin Robinson has been tapped to direct a sequel to I Know What You Did Last Summer, with Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze Jr. in talks to reprise their roles. Holy crap! Okay, hold on. Let me read this slowly. Tapped to direct a sequel to I Know What You Did Last Summer. So are you telling me I Still Know What You Did Last Summer is no longer canon and they're just going to go straight from the first film? Interesting. That seems to be the new norm nowadays. Halloween kind of started that. You know, Halloween 2018 was a direct sequel from the original Halloween in 1978, 1979. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. That just seems like it's the new norm. And then Texas Chainsaw Massacre film, you know, that came out on Netflix. That was, you know, a direct sequel. This is very interesting to me. Look, like I said, the I Know What You Did Last film summers. I Know What You Did Last. My brain fart on the title. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Those films have been guilty pleasures of mine. I really enjoyed the second one. It was hilarious. Well, you know, Mekhi Phifer, and you have Jack Black on the island who's playing this wannabe Jamaican who's high all the time, who's just silly. That film is just ridiculous. But like I said, if they're going to do a direct sequel from the first one, making the second one not canon, that would be very interesting. So now the storyline of the killer's son is no longer in play. Maybe the killer never died at the end of the first film. But how could they do this? How could they make this story, you know, important to the franchise of where they can, you know, have fans wanting to care? I mean, look what they did with Scream. Has a massive fan base now with Scream 5 releasing and Scream 6 coming out in a couple of months. They relaunched that franchise and it's doing really good. Halloween did good until Halloween Kills and Ends. I prefer kills more than ends. But this is the new norm now. You know, the classic horror genre that we knew and grew to love, you know, with these iconic slashers are all coming back in a big way. And it's pretty exciting. We had Candyman, was it last year or the year before? You know, we have Chucky on the, you know, having his own sci-fi series. You know, we have the Exorcist film coming out, I believe, this year. You know, it's really cool to see. There's 2 projects on Friday the 13th that are coming out. You know, there's a Hulu series and there's a film. This is the new norm, and it's kind of exciting. This is what I love to watch. I mean, I'm a big horror fanatic, and to see these iconic, you know, creatures and, you know, iconic horror figures come back in a big way on the big screen or even on shows, I think it's really fun to see. But can you get fans of, you know, I Know What You Did Last Summer to come back? And weren't they working on a series or something like that? Or was there a show that was canceled? There was something along those lines. I don't necessarily remember, but, you know, if Freddie Prinze Jr. is down to come back and Jennifer Love Hewitt, you know what I'm talking about, she's down to come back, I think they got themselves something that they can really do something creative here with the story. You know, it's just, you know, you got the guy with the hook, you know, it's how do you make it scary? How do you continue on the story? You know, the whole son, you know, storyline of the second film, it worked for some people, it didn't work for some people. But I'm really intrigued by this idea of doing a direct sequel from, you know, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Because like I said in this article, it doesn't say, you know, a sequel to I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Because if that was the case, it would be a sequel, then this would be the 3rd film in the franchise. It says a direct sequel to I Know What You Did Last Summer, the first film. Very interesting stuff, you guys. But post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about a sequel happening and the returning cast of the OG film coming back. Thoughts and opinions, you guys, please post them down below. Oh, and don't forget, Scream tickets go on sale. I totally forgot. Scream tickets go on sale this Wednesday, you guys. So be prepared to hop on and get your Scream tickets. Scream 6 is going to be a lot of fun. Don't forget, I'll do another reminder for you guys. But please, post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.